Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Good morning and welcome to Proclaim. So having been introduced to John now begins to, in effect, describe a little bit about what he's doing, but he goes far beyond that. He said, I am baptizing you with water for repentance, but the one who is coming after me is mightier than I. That idea that somehow from the very beginning, John acknowledges, and clearly the Gospels portray John as inferior to Jesus. And this next part where Jesus actually comes to John for baptism really causes some problems because it suggests that somehow John must be superior to Jesus. One of the problems that the early church faced was that there were many who remained loyal to John and were very reluctant to set aside that allegiance and begin to be followers of Jesus. And so this is a very real problem that apparently the Gospel of Matthew was very aware of as he writes, and even addresses it to some degree in the words of John himself. And John goes on to not only describe the difference between his baptism, a symbolic one with water, very different from the Jewish ceremonial uses of water in cleansing and purification. John's was symbolic of an act of repentance. And so he says, I am not worthy to carry his sandals, something a slave would do. And John very clearly, without any hesitation, says that he doesn't even rank that high in comparison to the one to come after him.
This program was brought to you by Kramer Funeral Home.